Hello! My company that I ran this semester is called Dog Park Portraits. The purpose of Dog Park Portraits was to provide meaningful and memorable portraits of people's beloved pets. I took pictures of people's pets that they sent to me and I painted them using watercolors. I started my business by creating a Facebook page, which is where Dog Park Portraits is based out of. I invited everybody on my friends list to like this Facebook page, as well as we created an option having this Facebook page for people to send messages for orders. Most of my success was with the holidays coming closer. Those I invited to like the Facebook page brought the portraits as gifts for their family members. What I would change with how I started this business is that I would have set aside more time for the business between my work and school. It made it very difficult to produce the actual product, to make the paintings, and get them done within the time that I needed to. The costs were actually pretty low, so not including the cost of labor, since I was doing everything on my own. The paints, I would say, approximately were $11, which $11 worth of paint lasts about 50 portraits. It actually can last a lot more than that, but some paints run out, some colors run out sooner than others. The watercolor pencils, which I used after my base sketch layer to help give me a basis for the color, were about $20, which lasts about 100 portraits. And again, like the paint, some colors run out sooner than others, so it's all an approximated guess. The watercolor paper is about $8 for a book of watercolor paper sheets that last for 30 portraits, since there are 30 sheets in a book. So I started this business having all the materials I already needed to create these portraits. So my main expenses were shipping. Some of the orders I needed to ship out, which was about $8, and I bought a pack of 50 page protectors for $2 to help protect the pictures, to help keep their integrity as I shipped them or as I delivered them in person. So the profits. So I sold 8 portraits at $15 each. In total, I made it $120, and with my total cost being $10, I ended up with a profit of $110. With the potential for growth, since I have more portraits that I have completed, I can add that for my portfolio. Having a larger portfolio lets people see like what work I can do, and it helps make people more interested because they're like, oh, they have the skill set to do this. With a larger portfolio, I can expand my business through more marketing. I only advertise on the Facebook page with friends and family. The more people that I know or that know about this business, the more customers I can potentially get. Like I said, it's very limited right now for to the people that I do know. But this market, if the marketing specifically targets people who go to local dog park areas, that can help spread the word by using word of mouth, as well as those people are generally more interested in this type of product. This business has potential for more profit. So, for example, the more an artist becomes well known, the more they can charge for a painting. The more that dog park portraits grows, and the more well known it becomes, the more I can charge for a portrait. For example, beginner artists will tend to charge $1 per square inch of their paintings. As the artist becomes more well known, they can charge more and more for their paintings, like, for example, $10 per square inch. To put that into perspective, an 11 by 14 painting that is charged $1 per square inch will be about $230. Whereas if it's charged at $10 per square inch, then it becomes $2,300. A profit for an investor. Most you would need to invest in helping with cost of materials as well as shipping, further marketing. It's more of an investment in the long run. Like I said, there's large profits now, but as the business becomes more and more well known, the profits only increase because the paintings become worth more. In all honesty, too, if I had more time to work with this business, I think I would look at more ways of making this product better and hone my skills. I'm still a beginner artist, and painting is just a hobby of mine, think it would be beneficial to learn more techniques and styles.